Hey, what's up fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Starscream 1988, and today I bring a review on Bandai's Power Rangers Super Megaforce, and this is your legendary Megazord, sorry. This is your Gokaiser, whatever you want to call it. This is part of the old Retro Fire line. They don't call that it anymore, they're just basically action figures or Megazord figures. But yeah, front of the package, side of the package, back of the package shows you the Megazord there and the Wild Force Megazord, which is really nice too. I actually missed him the first time around, but I got him now too. So, but I'll show you a review on that on the next one. And on the bottom there shows you your new 5-inch line, which is pretty cool. I'm still missing these two guys here, very elusive. And I don't know why Bandai does that every single freaking year. Just make a ton of them. People like to army build them. You would sell a lot more, Bandai. But anyway, so yeah, let's crack them open and let's check them out. And there he is out of the package. Very, very nice. I like these figures a lot. I'm so mad at myself for missing out when they first started coming out as the Retro Fire series. I don't know why I passed them up. At the time I was only really collecting hardcore just the DX Megazords, and now that Bandai of America is taking over the actual making of the toy here, I still like them. Don't get me wrong, but I gotta say this time around, this is a whole lot better than the $32.99 figure that they gave us. The only thing this doesn't do is obviously transform to the individual parts, but they are very, very cool. And honestly, for $13.99, which is what I'm pretty sure I picked them up at Toys R Us, they're amazing. It's definitely worth it for 14 bucks. But yeah, let me kind of give him a little spin around so you can kind of see what he looks like. The only thing he's missing is a little bit of paint application. But even then, I mean, that's something I would like to do later on. I'll probably mess around with them and paint them, as I'm not planning on selling any of my Power Ranger toys anytime soon. So if I do someday decide to sell them and they have paint apps that I've created myself, then whatever. The person either will want it that way or they won't, and it is what it is. But yeah, so very, very cool. They come with 2 pairs of swords. And what's cool about them, when I first got them, I was like, what the hell are they giving peg holes for? I didn't even think right away. And it's so you can actually peg it to the side here, as you can see there. So that's really cool. They didn't have to do this. They could have just made it where you just kind of have to put the sword on the shelf or something like that if you don't want to display them that way. But that's really cool. They stick out a little bit. You can try to make it more even, so it's kind of even with the leg if you want. So you can kind of straighten it out if you want that way. Of course, it's harder for him to grab, as that's honestly the way to go, I think. But if you have it on a shelf and you're tight on space, that's not gonna be cool. So either you're gonna want the swords on his hands, or you may want them straight down. So you can go either way, which is really nice. In terms of articulation, these are pretty simple. You do have 360, as you can see. You have in and out there, elbows, just single jointed, and it's really, really simple. It's not a very complicated way that they did. It's just pegged on both sides there. Pretty cool. Paint apps that I was talking about was, you could do some silver there. That would be nice. Maybe gold on that side. Whatever, you can kind of just mess around with it, do whatever you want. This moves a little bit there, as you can see. I don't know if it comes out. I don't want to take it out, but it might. Head articulation 360, as you can see there. He doesn't look really he does not look up and down very well. It's just a little bit, so it's not really much of a pose. Again, the other arm will do the same thing. The waist 360, as you can see there, very, very nice. His legs in and out. The sword gets in the way there a little bit. Let me take it out. So that's as far as it will go. Pretty cool. His knee. It's pretty good movement, actually. His toes or his feet, that's pretty nice also too. They didn't even have to do that, but they did. That's pretty cool. So he could probably sit down, actually. Let's see. He could. I don't know why you would want to do that, but he can sit down. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really pretty much it on these guys. These guys are, again, they're great to look at. I think on the Megazord video, I'm sorry, the Wild Force video, I'll show you what I have so far. Actually, no, that's not gonna work because there's like 2 pieces that I have put away and I have no idea where they are. So scratch that. On the Wild Force, it's just gonna be Wild Force, and I'll have him next to him, and that's pretty much it for now. But yeah, guys, again, quickie little video. They don't have to be that long. There's not really much to them. I definitely recommend these. If you see them in the store, don't pass it up. Grab it. I might even go for a second one and just to kind of put away, because this is a cool year. You know, it's the 20th anniversary, and it's really 21st now, really. But this is part of the whole 20th anniversary thing, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching my videos. I do appreciate it, and I will see you guys later. Peace.